Hello, and welcome to another video on the RemyKeene gaming channel. It's great to be with you. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to show you a little bit about this really fun game called Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. One of the best parts is the jukebox. However, I probably be, shunned by YouTube if I played them because they're probably copywritten. They should be copywritten because they're phenomenal songs. Like Jason Charles Miller and tons of other awesome people are on the songs, and basically you should check it out for yourself just so you can listen to those songs. However, I suggest that you also watch this video because that's why I'm making it for you. But yeah, what I'm doing is basically showing you how it kind of works. And so down here is your click damage. You can pay more to get more click damage, but when you click the screen, it actually deals damage for you along with your champions who are out here. Your champions are your people who are out here facing the beasts. This little arrow up here appears when you're ready to move on. However, you don't have to. It's really cool because it's totally idle. If you don't want to click anything, your people will still attack. I have this little pet out here that I got. He is constantly attacking anything that comes up there. You have to hover over the coins to collect them. Otherwise, it does auto collect after a while, but that's the fun part, is like to collect them yourself. And then basically and a mass of creatures will just continue attacking you on each round and continue to attack you. So it's super fun. Definitely something I enjoy, and I just wanted to show you how it works. So now I'm advancing to the next level, and of course there's new foes, new people that we are facing. These are bandits, and you gotta fight the bandits. You gotta tell them that you don't want them to be here, and then yeah, again, you can click, and then the clicks will do more damage. There are bosses that basically are harder to defeat, and yeah, you need that. I just bought this character down here, and you saw them appear right here. You can place your characters so that they're in the right spot, and everything, to be able to make sure that you are good to go. And then there's power-ups. You can, like I said, you can pay more to level them up to the next levels if you need them to be at a higher level. All sorts of stuff. Up here is how much gold you have. You can see I have 5.7 or 57.3 million gold right now, and of course I've just collected enough to be able to continue on to the next level. I don't want to continue on to the next level yet. I want to keep showing you stuff. So like every day, you can come in here, and it does this idly in the background, but you can come in here and basically have a ton of fun every day. I love it. It's like the Forgotten Realms, if you don't know what that is Dungeons and Dragons. It's D&D based, so all the characters are based within that. You have all sorts of characters that are really cool and super awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what this is like, and how fun it is, because it's really a fun game. It's something I will plan to stream occasionally if I'm streaming and I don't want to like really commit to a game that takes a lot of focus, like I want to talk to y'all. I'll do something like this because I can literally just stop talking and talk to you. But I figured I'd show you on YouTube what it's like, and kind of introduce it in case you need to like learn how to play it or anything. This is definitely a great way of just watching this video really quick, and you'll get a basis of what you need. Each level you basically are up here. If you look, you'll see you're on like this level, and the one that's orange or that is the one that you're currently on, and whether you've completed or not. So upon returning to the travelers camp, you find them under attack by bandits, and so that's like the storyline that you were given for this round. And now you are facing these bandits. You got to take them out. You'll see that as I click, it starts chopping them a little quicker. My little pet out here is straight up, you know, taking care of these guys for us. So yeah, basically you stop them when you click. So the more you click, the better you'll do, and then they'll appear. More will appear, and you can just determine, like, am I ready to move that next level? Sometimes the next level is really, really hard. So you want to be confident that you'll be able to move on well. And sometimes it's just like this and super easy also. So it just depends on how it is. But definitely Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, it's a super fun game. Lots of cool things. There's chests available all the time here, and you can like check out the store, check out everything that's available. Of course, you'll want to take advantage of anything you see that is free. Anything that costs money, of course, is optional. You don't have to have it, but collecting cool stuff is always fun in certain games. So you can just see all sorts of things to fully level up, and I won't necessarily show you that here, but then there's like a special chest you could try to unlock. The offer expired though, so blah blah blah. But you already have some chests, so I'm just going to open one just to show you what that's like. You can flip the cards individually or choose flip all, and it'll just flip them all over. So I now have all these power-ups to add to my repertoire. Yeah, so basically unlocking chests is super fun. Then you can come down over here in the corner. My video is in the way, but down over here in the corner where it says close, and close it, which is what I'll be doing now. So we come back out here, and look, our people are still out here fighting, because we left them idle, and guess what? They still fight when they're idle, which is super cool. But they will never progress unless you have them on auto progress. You could turn it on and off right here, up in the corner. I don't know if you see that up over there, but yeah, where it says auto progress off or on, you can turn it on. I suggest to leave it off while you're away, because they'll just stay on that stage and progress continually, because occasionally they'll reach a level where they all might die, and you don't want them to all die unless you're ready for that. So of course, that is the way it is. So right now I'm going to level this person up all the way. Unlocks at level 10, and now they're at level 11, and I got them all the way leveled up. They basically hit harder when you level them up, and you can equip cool stuff to them to make them a better fighter. You have an inventory of different like potions and packs and chests, things like that, that you can go through. You have familiars, which is what this little guy out here, I called him a pet. It's a familiar. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. But then your jukebox, which again, lots of great music that I can't play for you right now, but go check it out. And then what season you're in, and you can learn more about it, and everything there. So all sorts of really cool stuff to learn and look at and do. Super cool. Just a really fun game to play. So if you are wanting to learn it or anything like that, I definitely suggest that you take the time just to do it, because if you ever need just an idle game to play, it's perfect for that. One of the other cool things is it can be operated in just a small window, so as you're working on other stuff, you can literally have it up just for fun, as long as you don't find it too distracting, or anything like that. It's definitely a lot of fun. So let's continue forward. Go ahead and go to this next level. Help, they've taken something. Oh, kidnap. The bandits appear to have kidnapped some of the traveler folk. Rescue the villagers. So we want to rescue the villagers. Of course, we have to take the people back from them. So when in your loot, you'll notice heads appear. And that's because those are the villagers you're collecting. It's kind of just the way, it's not like the actual head is all you get, but it's just the way of displaying that you saved a villager from a kidnapped bandit, or from being kidnapped from a bandit. And then as you collect them, you'll notice I've already collected 6 of the total that I need to collect. And then, yeah, each round is kind of like this. It's cool when it has more of a storyline and it just tells you, it's like you're on your own Dungeons and Dragons quest. So you notice that guy was pretty heavy to defeat. Sometimes your little click doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does slow them down. So even though you might see, hey, my click is not really doing anything, like why would I continue clicking? You'll notice that basically that you're getting a benefit and a bonus every time you do it. One other thing, as you see what I'm doing down here really quick, is every time you have a ton of money, I like to make everything on the board equal. Like, see, this is 4,000. So if I'm not at 4,000 for everything underneath it, then I need to level up until I get to 4,000 for each of them, because then it just makes sense. So right now that's at a crazy high number, so I wouldn't want to level up my click until that number seems low again, right? And you just want to do that for everything. If you can level up your people and make them stronger, that's always the best bet, because they're the ones here fighting for you while you're gone, and you want you know, to have people that are ready to fight and ready to go. So yeah, that's kind of it. We'll go ahead and continue on to level 9 and then get to the level 10 here soon. Ooh. They took some of those innocent traveler folk into the woods, chase them down. So we're chasing them through the woods, and now you see as we're walking here, we're escorting our loot and traveling, and basically we came upon the bandits and we're taking them out as we go. So the area is already complete. See, some of the rounds are going to be super fast, just like this one, and some of them will be challenging. So you never know. So that's why I suggest to just go at it at your own pace. But whenever there's a really easy round like this one, the next round might be super challenging. So it's basically what I like to call a loot round, which means it's going to give you all the loot you need to be able to level up to unlock the characters you might need. I just unlocked this other character here, and I'm going to move him out here because he's, yeah, better right there, because as you can see, he's our what is he? I don't know what he is. Let's see, he is a rogue, a drow rogue. So that's why you see him disappear occasionally, is because he pops up here and like whacks him. But yeah, it's all sorts of cool stuff. You can click on them and find out their level, their everything, all this stuff, alignment, and who they are as a character, so you can get to know your characters more. If you're ever into like playing a game of D&D, you can also like take some of these as your ideas. If you're not able to come up with ideas on your own, or you want some like NPCs to, like, if you're a DM and you want some NPCs, these are cool guys to just have in your arsenal and be like, hey, this person's actually this. And yeah, it's just super cool. It's cool ways to be able to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the bard here. I like to keep any magic wielders that can do like really long distance in the back, and anyone who is gonna frontal attack anyway up front. I like having his this guy, his crossbow out front, because he can be able to long distance and short distance, because he has that club on his back too. You can move them anywhere you want within the space, as long as someone else isn't occupying it already. It's super cool. Also, they have different like events going on, things like that that you can just look at and take part in. So I won't go too deep into detail there. You can of course review that as you wish. There's shop upgrades, things like that, all sorts of stuff you can try out, or if you don't want to try it, that's perfectly fine. All sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead and continue on to this last level. All right. Here we are. We find the industrious leader of the band and take him out. So this is a boss battle. And we just took out the area leader because all my people are super leveled up and we're OP, right? Which is okay, because that was super satisfying. Now we're on to round 11. You've taken out the bandits, but seem to have gotten turned around, and it's getting dark, starting to get dark. So we are now having to fight through some more enemies and defeat the enemies as we're going through the dark. Again, they could just do this on their own, but as you're with them, you want to make sure you are taking care of your people. And hovering all over all the gold. It's very addictive just to drag your mouse over all the gold all the time, because why not? You want to collect it. But again, super fun game. It's idle, so it'll just keep going as we stop playing. Download it as soon as you can, because it's super fun, and something you can just do whenever you want to do it. So it's available on Epic Games Store. That's where I have it downloaded. Of course, it's probably available a ton of other places too, but yeah. Definitely worth it, and something I highly suggest. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Click the like button. I know it's a little different than some of the other videos on the channel, but I want to become more of a gaming creator and show you all the games that I play offline a lot. I play other games other than Call of Duty, and this is one of my favorites because it's related to D&D, and I love D&D. So if you liked it, please let me know. I hope to see you in the next video I come out with. Let me know if you like this specifically, if you liked me explaining it, and you want more like that, or if you just would find it interesting to watch me journey along again on another video. But all in all, it's been a pleasure showing you this game, and I hope you take the time to play it. If you do take the time to play it, I would love to know that. So do let me know if you decide to play it here. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to watch another video from the channel, I'm sure I would appreciate it. I know I will, because I put it here. I selected this one just for you. So I hope you enjoy it, watch it, and have a wonderful and blessed day.